What if you're not one of these people? What do you do it for then?
I was catching the vibes at Finn Melanson's Twisted Fork trail running series this past weekend in Park City, Utah. And it got me thinking. There are only 6 people who get to stand on the podium. 3 men, 3 women. But what about the rest of the runners? Now let's give credit where credit is due. Let's talk about the winners of these races. If you want a list of the full results, check out the link down in the description. And since you're looking there, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like and subscribe button, I really would appreciate it. So for the 15K, your men's winner was Christian Allen with a time of 55 minutes and 39 seconds. Second place, Devin Pancake. Third place, Anthony Costales. These are professional racers. When you have a race director like Finn Melanson, you're going to attract a tough field. For your women's division, with a time of 1 hour and 7 minutes, Tayler Tuttle takes first place, followed in second place by Jocelyn Todd and Lindsey McDonald in third. Your 30K men's winner right here, Garrett Corcoran with a time of 2 hours, followed by John Raneri and third place, Caleb Olson. And your winner for the women's 30K, Nancy Jiang with a time of 2 hours and 33 minutes, followed by Hayden James and Andrea Stofko.
James from Salt Lake City, Utah, you love to see it. She didn't even know, she just ran.
But what about 70-year-old David Moore, who was on the course for 7 hours and 18 minutes? That's a greater physical feat than finishing that race in 2 hours, in my opinion. It was so hot. And here's a guy just grinding it out for 7 hours in the heat. That is impressive. So if you're an average runner like me, let me give you some hope. The reason I love running, and particularly ultra marathon running, is because 80% of the field is just trying to finish the race. There is no chance that they're going to get one of those top 3 finishes. They just want to make the cutoff and finish the race. It is your race. It's such a personal thing. That's why I love a PR, a personal record. It's your record. So it doesn't matter if you're in first place or 146th. If you finish the race and you did better than what you did before, or you set a new standard for yourself, do your best. But what happens? You don't know what your personal best is. This last week I set out to do my longest training run before I take my talents down under to the Guzzler in Brisbane, Australia. The goal was very clear: 80 kilometers with 5,000 meters of elevation gain. The last time I tried to run a 50-mile training run, it was in the dead of night, and I only made it 15 miles before I got too dark and too scared to keep going. So I was hoping that this time would be different. I had my wife who was going to support me with aid stations. I was more prepared, and I had a very clear route. Take a look here, Tuesday morning as I'm getting ready to start my 50-mile 80K run.
Hey, good morning. About ready to go run 50 miles with 50,000 feet of 50,000 feet, that'd be wild. Wouldn't that be? 50,000 feet of elevation? No, 15,000 feet, which is still pretty wild in 50 miles. So bagging some peaks today, getting a lot of miles in training for the Guzzler. Come along as we go for 50 miles today.
Things seem to be going well.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Until
Had my first navigational error. It was it's on the wrong trail. So getting some road miles in as I try to get back to where I'm supposed to be. Oh well, it happens and you navigate.
then came the heat.
That's what I was afraid of. It's getting really hot. And I've taken a few too many different trails. Not necessarily a wrong trail. They're all leading to the way I want to go, but it's putting me out in the sun more than I wanted to. I was hoping to be in some thicker trees and higher elevations. So I'm gonna have to make some big decisions.
By the time I hit mile 28, I was hot and lightheaded. My wife met me, and I had this realization.
I hate giving up, and I didn't stay on the trail that I had outlined, and I think that would have made a bit of a difference. But it is just too hot, and I took too many wrong turns that put me in the sun too much, and I just don't think it would be a good idea if I kept going.
Because I made the decision to DNF my training plan for that day, I was able to go out the next day and put out a great performance. And I wasn't laying in some hospital bed trying to recover from heat stroke. So remember, folks, run your race. Don't run somebody else's time, somebody else's distance. There's always somebody else out there who's running further and faster than you are. But do your best and push yourself. That's the only way you can get better.
Still a valiant effort, 28 miles, 5,000 feet of elevation, so it is what it is, but I appreciate my wife coming to get me.
To end, let's give some hype to each other. Comment down below something that you're proud that you've accomplished. It doesn't have to be a race. I'll go first. I'm super proud to be the dad of 5 kids. It's not easy. It's not always fun, but it is so worth it. I love my kids. So what do you got? Comment down below. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on the Mean Grit Podcast.
Fake race director. Got his Saturday run in style. Celebrating with a rock star, like a rock star.